Hello, everyone, and welcome again to the Unfound Podcast channel on YouTube. I am Unfound's host, Ed Denzel. Before I get into this video, please like this video. Please give it a thumbs up. If you are not yet a subscriber to the YouTube channel, please do so. And also, while you're doing that, please hit the alert button, that little, I think it turns yellow or gold when you push it. That when you push that button, when we upload videos such as the one I'm doing right now that you're watching, it will alert you immediately. It will also alert you when I do the live show every Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern. As the title for this video says, going to do a little map analysis of the disappearance of Shawn Antill. I do this knowing that Preston Yates probably is not telling the truth, and his story has changed multiple times. But I thought I should do this. I know 99.99% of you have never been to this area in Ohio, and in fact, many of you aren't even in the United States. So I wanted to show the different areas that are mentioned during the interview that I did with Julie Scott, Shawn's aunt, so that you can understand what I guess Preston is trying to say, even though we know that there's probably a high degree of improbability regarding his words. So there you go. You will see the little red dot there on the screen. That is where the Harrison County home is. It gets mentioned a few times in the interview. And I'm going to just zoom in a little bit and move over there just so you can see where it is. This is right there in almost the center of the screen. Right there is the Harrison County home. You will see this road that goes below it. That is Route 250, or also known as Cadiz Denison Road. And I think during the interview I might have said Cadiz Road, kind of adding a little bit of an exotic flavor to that word, I guess. But that is Cadiz Denison Road, but I think otherwise it is known as Route 250. And if you're wondering where Cadiz is, it is off to the right side of the screen. You can see it right down there, very bottom right-hand corner of, there you go. There is Cadiz right there. And it is presumed, if you believe Preston, that they were going this direction and something happened right in here. So let's take a deeper look at that. Now, I already showed you where the Harrison County home is. Well, just to the west of it, or to the left on your screen, see this road that kind of swoops up like that? That is Barger Road. That road is also mentioned in the interview, and that's part of the second story that Preston ended up telling, that he says that they went up this road, keep scrolling up, and somewhere up here, not sure where, he says, here we got Encino, David Trust, Chesapeake. I don't know what that is. Davis Trust, I have no idea what any of that is. But allegedly somewhere up in this area on Barger Road, they were in the car, they were in Preston's vehicle, they thought they were getting chased, they went off into a field, they ran into a fence, and Preston went one way and Shawn went the other. Shawn never to be seen again. So if we were to zoom out, once again, using the Harrison County home as kind of our marker there, this then would be this area up in here somewhere that he says that he ran into the fence with his truck. Now, the interesting point is that there is proof that his truck at some point, his vehicle at some point did hit that fence, or the wire or cable that was made up part of the fence. It doesn't sound like it was a chain link fence or a wooden fence. Just don't know. But I guess there is proof that there was paint on this fence that matched the paint on Preston's vehicle. So that is another location mentioned in the discussion. Now, you also remember that another road that was mentioned in the first story, this would have been one where Shawn, Preston's sister, and her child were in a car together, and they were going from west to east over it here. Let's see if I can butcher another town's name. Ulrichsville right here. Denison, Ulrichsville, and then Denison. And here is 250 that goes right like this. Well, the first story is they were on 250 going from west to east, like I am going on the map right now, scrolling across. And down here at Coal Trap Road, I'll show it to you. And I have to admit that when she said it, I heard Cold Trap Road. So COLD space TRAP. It's not. It's Coal Trap Road. It's COULTRAP, all one word. Well, this is it right here in the center of the screen. And you'll remember that she said it was like a horseshoe road. This is what she meant, that it leaves Route 250 / Caddis Denison Road and then comes back to Route 250 / Caddis Denison Road. And the story is that somewhere in that area, Shawn wanted out of the car. They pulled over and Shawn ran off. Of course, the problem is that the very next day, Preston's sister came in and said, no, that never happened. She was not there. Shawn was never in her car. And then that's when Preston came up with the second story that I've already talked about, in which they were down here at Barger Road and were getting chased. Will be up to you. I guess the first story is not true, being that Preston changed his story and his sister. It seems he changed his story when he found out that his sister said she wasn't going to go along with it. So then this second story occurred. Now, why wouldn't he just tell this first story that they got chased up on Barger Road in the first place, if that was the truth? I don't know. But that's for you to all decide upon. Something else you might be interested in knowing where it is the other location we talked about was the Tuscarora River. Well, that is way over here to the west. And you remember there were phone pings near the Preston's mother's house. Well, this is the Tuscarora River way over here. I've not picked out her address, but this is the Tuscarora River right here to the west of Ulrichsville, Water Park, Denison, all of this area right here, Riverside Park, Tuscaroras. This river right here is what her house is very close to. You remember there was a ping of allegedly the last time that Shawn's phone pinged was in the area near the Tuscaroras River. So this is way over to the west. I would say far from, we keep coming back to that red marker, far from where these stories that Preston has told have taken place. In fact, let me just do a little directions for you. Let's see how far it is from Ulrichsville. 21 miles. There you go. You can see it right there on the screen. 21.6 miles, 26 minutes. So Preston is talking about the disappearance happening here, but Shawn's phone last pinged and Preston's phone last pinged over in this area. So that's all I have for this video. Please like it. Please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel. You can also contribute at patreon.com/unfoundpodcast or paypal.me/unfoundpodcast. And thank you for watching.